What'd you guys do for Men's Day yesterday? Listen, let me make an announcement, alright? Let me make an announcement. I don't care if you missed Men's Day, go buy your dad flowers or your uncle flowers. Buy a prominent male person in your life flowers. I read 2 years ago that the first time most men receive flowers is the day they die at their funeral. Okay? Ever since I read that statistic, I buy my dad like 3 bouquets a year. I get him Father's Day, Men's Day, and his birthday. Twitter's full of idiots, don't mind them. I think like I already said my opinion on this yesterday. The thing I will do is like, I'm not a very judgmental person in the sense of, if people get mad at me for celebrating Men's Day, I go, okay, you've had a bad experience with bad people. I hope the world is better to you. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'll move on. Because I think, like, growing up is realizing, the world is not as evil as you think it is. At least the people aren't. There are things that are bad, but the people, like, men and women at the end of the day are people who are good. And to judge someone before you meet them is stupid. Like, it's just stupid. You never know that person's story at all. At all, bro. I think for some reason, people misconstrue Men's Day as a celebration of everything, like, that has ever happened. But in reality, Men's Day is to celebrate the men who do their best to be good people. Like, people like you guys, or people who smile or are kind to people, or the hardships that men go through. I don't know why people misconstrue it to be like a, you know, like, that's like saying Women's Day is W everything every woman has ever done. That's stupid. That's not what it is. It's about celebrating the good and the things that aren't talked about, like men's mental health, the suicide rate. It's things that need to be talked about. And if you misconstrue it into something different, that's your choice. But I mean, like, dude, everyone's capable of bad things, and we're not celebrating that. But yeah, people did get upset about me saying that, and I don't really care because, I don't know. I mean, I do care in the sense of it makes me sad, but, like, I think it's just a maturity thing to realize that it's not about men versus women. It's not about us versus, you know, like, it's really, dude, we're on this planet. Be good to each other and we'll celebrate it. That's, you know, I don't know.